Why does it keep saying I'm live and not come up? Yeah, apparently. I think I am live this time. Alright, we have a rematch of the 79 World Series. Feels so long ago for both franchises. As you can see, we have Albert Suarez going against Bailey Falter. The reason Suarez is in the rotation is because Dean Kramer is on the DL with a shoulder strain. And we are in PNC Park. Alright, what do we want to do with the lineup? That's very debatable, Frog. I will give you this. PNC is the only ballpark in baseball that can possibly. You keep quoting Forbes. Tell me what Sports Illustrated, ESPN magazine. Tell me what a sports publication
And welcome
says.
in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Orioles 6 games over 500. The Pirates flirting with 500.
Get this one started after this.
I see that Tamar Johnson is up with the Pirates.
So almost ready to get
Playing
underway.
second base.
And on the hill in this one, Bailey Falter.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what
Pirates I see wearing their City Connect jerseys.
Really
at least that's what I assume they are.
Him, and it just tells me
Can you confirm that, Frog?
Tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Gunnar Henderson stands in now and watches strike one.
Pirates are 2 games back in the wild card.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that is
one ball, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Up the middle, Johnson. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
Nice play.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup
If I
now.
remember right, the only knock
So
on
the numbers
Tamar
tell us this
Johnson
is an offense designed to
at the
swing
time
it.
of the
They're
draft
not going to force a
was
ton of action on the bases,
because
and
there
so
was talk the
obviously
Orioles
that is
might have
one of the
drafted him
focal
was
points that we'll look at.
what
You
position
look at
would
the
he play?
quality of the at-bats because
Second
of the
base,
fact that the
shortstop,
legs aren't a part of
third
this
base,
game. They have to be very
corner
selective.
outfield.
Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around
There
the
was
bases
no
than for
question
these
about
guys
his
to
bat.
sprint.
Adley Rutschman in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
That's a ball.
That's down and in. One out, base is empty. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Adley coming in at 293.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Two nearly perfect pitches.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Hit in the air, center field.
Argument can be made that the Pirates had the best one-two punch in their rotation that they've had at number one that they've had in years.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jordan Westburg.
Still, what does the USA Today know about baseball?
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Ripped to short. Cruz on to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Showing the slab in today's game, Albert Suarez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
That's quite impressive that everybody in their lineup has a balanced hitting approach.
The wind to the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. To third, Westbrook. Throws to first in time. Barely got it for the out. Close play. Here's the Pirates lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club.
Who in the world is Steve
Tops on the team
and Jigma?
A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the
I have
plate.
no idea who that
That's
is.
useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Number 19 stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now 2-0.
I don't think I'm far enough into the franchise for players that were drafted last year to already be up, so he's got to be a real player in their farm system.
And he pumps it a strike. Kicks and deals. Shot grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I guess not.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Ryan Reynolds here, fourth on the National League RBI leaderboard.
Oh, good Lord. You want me to spell? How long have you known me? Stithh. I'm assuming there's got to be a space or a hyphen between there. Njigba. What's up, Pigtails? We're just having an enigma over an enigma.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he
Not
can
much.
subtract.
To third might be 2. Quips it to Mountcastle, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job is to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
O'Neill Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hey, John, I'm going to watch your Santander video after my stream today. But my general thought on Santander, they should make their decision before the trade deadline if they're going to extend him. And if not, they should trade him because we got plenty of players that can, at the very least, do what he does.
So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. High fly ball out to center field. Mateo puts it away, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the back here at PNC Park, top of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
The enigma about Enigma has been solved.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Well struck right field. That one's deep. And that ball is out of here.
Speaking of Anthony Santander,
His 14th of the year. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Big time swing, and we're all tied up. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a swing and a miss.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
so let's go.
And he deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Singing. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So digging in, Colton Cowser.
Maybe they should put him in the bullpen for a year as the closer.
And out number 1 on the grab. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colby Mayo.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And a foul ball. Yo, 1.
That's outside.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire.
Big Cat, I might have to
and maybe a little generous
do
on
something
the
I don't
edges.
want to do in this franchise. I may have to look at trading O'Hearn because
He usually does that when a pitcher is
I
just
can't
handy in those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
At the belt, fires.
It makes no sense to have Mayo up on the team if he's just going to sit on the bench.
Difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. All even at one apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
We head to the bottom of the second.
The right
now
fielder.
it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Sanchez.
And the pitch. Popped up left side. Westberg under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Interesting. I agree, and he can really, literally, can only play against
The next Pirate
righties.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Ball for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And there's a ball. Big swing and a miss.
Yeah, but if baseball keeps going the way they're going, the Mendoza line is going to be considered the new 300.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting eight, the second baseman, Termar.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Termar Johnson. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And that's outside. 1-0. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. He takes a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. 3-1.
Yeah, Ryan, thing about O'Hearn is if the All-Star game was right now, he would probably make the All-Star team, in my opinion.
Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Bucks go down quietly. Score remains tied, 1-1.
Well, that's not the way it's going. That's the way it is. Luis Rise is an outlier.
World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris.
I still can't get used to hearing World Series MVP Jorge Mateo.
It's 0-1.
He's been a tough out for a good stretch now. Pitchers just haven't been able to figure him out. He's been doing a really good job of getting on base as well.
And there's a hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1.
Kevin Biggio, I think I heard the other day was DFA'd by the Blue Jays.
There isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hayes makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
He's in there.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right
They need
there.
to send
All
Mullins
he's trying to do
down.
is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Oh my, I love that lean back. So, let me ask you and Frog, because you guys both watch my content. Do you like that generic thumbnail I use with the 4 players on the background, or do you like it when I use an in-game image or something like that? Which means Mullins ain't going anywhere.
Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Out to short. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Up next for
Not
the
allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
Foul!
2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right side,
That's
and it
foul.
goes just foul. The pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I love that little lean back he does.
Set for the bottom
Leading
of the
up
third,
for
and
the
here
Pirates,
is Kanan
the
Smith
first baseman,
Jigba.
Kanan Smith in Jigba.
Suarez back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
I need a thumbnail tester app. Or a thumbnail testing app.
Hammer, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Key Brian Hayes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Yeah, I haven't gained access to that feature yet.
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
At least I should say I don't know if I have access to it yet because I haven't checked.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. So first and second with 1.
I've tried to find an app that will do AI art for me to make thumbnails based off information I put in, but I couldn't find a decent app.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches in the zone. Don't be pitching for.
That's what I do with my. That's what I do. I do my descriptions and title after the stream's over.
Now there might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 3 and the Pirates 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That misses, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
It's true. He says that to me all the time.
And first offering is fouled off.
If he and I weren't friends, he wouldn't be here.
And foul ball. Kicks and fires. And
1
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Big Down, do you know of any AI,
Left-hand hitter waits.
like image generators, like almost like a chat GPT for art, where if I describe what I want, it'll automatically
Now it's going to be Colby Mayo.
create something based off what I...
Mayo.
Foul ball there.
I'll have to try cap cut again.
Ball 1 there.
I had cap cut.
Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one. 2-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
He was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard at the distance, but just too much hook to it. So I'm going to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Got him with it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, but they still lead it 3-1. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Yeah.
Pitch. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2.
But where in the world would the Dodgers put O'Neal Cruz right now?
2-2 now. In the air out to center. Mateo has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Jack.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Oh, that's
First
off the
pitch
plate.
misses.
Realistically, if he wasn't so tall and didn't have such a good arm, I don't think he's, no offense, bro, I don't think he's that good of a player.
Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty.
O'Neal, we're talking about.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I
got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him
The
up
right
with a high
fielder,
fastball,
number 7.
and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. And another ball.
But the second coming of Cal Ripken Jr., he is not.
There's the strike.
I heard those comparisons a lot when he first came up. I guess mainly because of the height.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And yes, I know he's an inch taller than Cal.
Go the Pirates. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Norton.
Yeah. Biggest thing he's got to do is work on his consistency.
That first offering is fouled off.
This is the guy I want the real Orioles to go out and get. If they get a bullpen piece, I want Foley. By the way, I saw John Cena followed you on Twitter takedown. Was that was what you were showing me, right? That Cena followed you?
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I was saying, Takedown put something in my Discord the other day. It looked like he was showing that John Cena followed him on Twitter. Or am I completely missing that?
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Mateo takes low,
Ball
second
one,
trip
strike.
to the plate in this one. Swings through that one for strike one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, one away. We're at the top of the fifth. Backwood slider ties him up, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it. Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next offering down low and in.
Very happy with what Suarez is giving me so far.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Andy Rodriguez.
1-0.
And it skips into dirt. This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a miss.
Took the extra bases. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to
Now pitching
coming on for the Orioles, Cole Irvin.
Number 19.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality
Ball
pitches.
that's outside.
Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back to the top of the lineup, Key Brian Hayes. The next
First
Pirates
clear
hitter.
swinging bunt.
And fouled off. Next pitch is
Ball one.
downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pirates trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game,
The
right?
designated hitter.
Missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and one out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time.
There's the audio.
And that's where
The audio is there
teams
for Jared.
go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason.
That's ball
That
two.
helps keep the energy and morale high
2-0.
in the dugout.
He's in for a strike. The Pirates down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Out towards left center, Cowser sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Marco Gonzalez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gonzalez.
I'm gonna let him go a second inning.
The pitch. Rutschman in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Roansy Contreras, the young right-hander, up and throwing. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Well, let's see if we can get that run right back.
Westberg. Gonzalez, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cut. That's often in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Rutschman around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 2.
And I did, in fact, get that run right back.
I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Line drive and a base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Let's go.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Think that if you're still here, when do you think Jackson Holiday comes back up?
Rounder, that's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-2.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Roansy Contreras.
59.
Well, walks have been...
Did Gonzalez even get an out? Wow. He did not record an out. Gave up 5 hits and 3 runs.
A big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Now a chance for Colby Mayo. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to play your inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. Just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Popped in the air, left field. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now here's a speed threat.
Pretty sure the Orioles have batted around this inning.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Mountcastle at second. Cowser on at first with 2 down. And it's 1-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
2
one
balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
2-2. Next offering is outside. Good job at damage control right there. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Orioles 6. Back here in Pittsburgh. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian
The left
Reynolds.
fielder, Brian
And here it comes.
Reynolds.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a strike. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neal.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Santander going back and caught on a warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough
Now
of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
2 outs, bases empty. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. And first offering is fouled off.
I've actually thought about trying to see if there's a better set of sliders out there, but it'll be the first time I've ever messed with the sliders in this game.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. The lefty fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jesus Sanchez.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, Norby. That ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here at PNC Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop.
The line of the pitch.
Gunnar Henderson.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The wind of the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting.
Now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2
Now
outs,
batting.
base is empty.
The third
Now the
baseman,
third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Westburg.
Line drive. Dives and makes
What
the
a
catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder.
Hey,
lay out,
I've been
you
up
make a
all night,
diving
too.
catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team
Beautiful
fired
catch.
up in the dugout.
Wow. Super wrong.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez.
You know what?
Irvin back to work. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike
Up
zone.
next
We're
for
seeing
Pittsburgh,
more
the
fastballs in
second
that
baseman,
location. Hitters,
Turbo.
especially With 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Johnson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's
off the
outside.
plate. Ball
And
2.
the count is 2-0. And a pitch.
Aye.
That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. In the dirt. Full count now. Base hit, center field.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
0-2 is the count.
That
1 ball,
misses the zone.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Fouled, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You don't
Now pitching
So they turn things over to the righty,
number
Jason
69,
Foley.
Jason Foley.
Page
Ball 1.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foley.
2 on, 1 out. To short, could be 2. Henderson, 1 at second. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 6 and the Pirates. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now
for
the
the
right
Orioles,
fielder, Anthony
the right fielder,
Santander.
Anthony
And a pitch.
Santander.
Hit behind with that swing. It's 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that
this one high and deep.
That's gone.
Right there.
2nd home run of the
Get
game.
out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 strikes.
Ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter.
Count.
I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Corbin Burnes into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now here is Colby Mayo. And the righty deals. And
Yep,
it's even
that
up.
ball went out.
Mayo looking, turn things around.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Connor Norton, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball.
I think I'm going to throw Ryan O'Hearn on the trading block along with Santander just to see what teams would be interested. And I still would like to get Kaderstad up and involved in this game.
Struck him out swinging. Well done behind the dish. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering misses down and away. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line pays. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 7-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Number 19. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
I got 1 ball,
that
1 strike.
That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Ball
wow,
1,
really
no
impressive.
Reynolds at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes the count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Splits the plate, and it's 3-1. This one in the air. Mountcastle under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2-0.
That's ball
chase
3.
that time.
I got 3-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's
ball
ball
4.
4.
Take the base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Sawinski stands in now and watches strike 1. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
You know what?
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed.
I know it's not a safe situation, but I want to do the piece system work. I will be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, we are back.
The pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And
One
there's
ball,
a ball.
2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Cruz on to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now Adley Rutschman.
The batter.
He's already homered in this game.
Adley Rutschman.
Way outside, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Fleming warming up as well.
Ball.
And that one
Down.
cutting but missing down low. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Sawinski snags it for the second out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Westberg.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh.
Now pitching
now on the bump,
Orioles.
Felix Bautista.
Number 74.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another
Bautista.
opportunity to get on the right track.
Outside.
He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Mateo makes the catch, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. There's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down to
Just
3-2.
missed. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner.
Now back, second
right
baseman.
there. I think the hitter
Turn
saw
ball.
it coming from that opposite arm angle. So I gotta think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now here is
Outside, that's the ball.
Termarr Johnson. And he deals.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1
Well,
ball,
just threw that
2
fastball
strikes.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
7-2 your final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 12 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 8 hits.
Okay. I will see you all next time. Consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. The description will be up in about 10-15 minutes. Thank you all for being here.